And we're back in Bavaria! Yes, I hope everyone had a good Christmas, or still having one. I'm basically off work until the 5th of January, so hey. Anyway, did my sound settings change? No, they seem okay. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to cut out the music because the source doesn't like to keep playing when I switch tabs. There we go. Alright, where did we leave off? If I'm not mistaken, we left off having to interrogate, what was her name? Ursula? Ursula. Yes. So, what do you know about the murder?
Ursula Pfistner.
Oh, it is
Good day.
Ursula. Okay, here we go.
Is there anything else? What do you want from Alois? Yes, of course he did. Alois has to fulfill his duties.
Okay.
Herr Schmidt, and could you tell me something now?
Sure.
What are you doing, sneaking around my farm? Are you looking for something?
Are we looking for something? Why would she ask that? No.
Then I would ask you to get lost and let us go about our work here. Is there anything else?
Suspicious? Oh, there's a fast travel point here, right? The farmhand was at the market, I think, so... There's the bridge. That's the housekeeper. Here we go. Farmhand.
Friedel Göttinger, good day. But just call me Friedel. How can I help today?
Let's do some trading first, actually. What do you have? We know how to make soap. We know how to do this, I think. Oh, can I have a pocket watch? But there's really no point in keeping the time, so... yeah, no. Stop that. Tell me about the murder.
How? Look, this is not a good time at all. The goods have to come off the stand and I have to make another delivery.
Now what would he respond to? Maybe this. He seems kind of like a silly guy. Nope, he's not a silly guy. He's deadly
Do you
severe.
want to kill me?
Gut feeling will save me. Or not. Better. Better, and now we can't lose, basically. There we go.
Listen, I am going to tell you how we could do it so that we both come out of this well.
Okay.
I take care of the goods here at the stand and you quickly make the delivery. Then I will have my head free afterwards and time for your questions.
Sure.
Because the delivery would be really important now. Very important, so to speak. These 10 eggs have to go to one of the lumberjacks in the forest.
Oh, we
near
know those
Fiskell Farm.
guys.
They need a good meal for their hard work. They passed by here fully loaded, so they didn't have a hand free. Apparently, they
Use a
have
bag?
even
I
lost
mean-
some of the wood. The best would be to look for the wood that is lying around everywhere. Ah, and here's something else for you before I forget. This pretzel will give you more strength for your journey. Eat it before you start. It's an old family receipt from my wife. Here you go. And make sure you don't break any eggs on the way. If even one shell is
Are they
cracked,
going to let me
the
fast
old lady
travel?
will come with a stick. An unpleasant person. Yes, really? I'm not sure yet. But now you better hurry. The delivery is late anyway. Here are the eggs. Good luck.
Okay, I have to follow the... But there we are. What the hell was that? Okay, it's another logging camp, apparently. Oh god, it's a... Why would the loggers go over this way? Who built this obstacle course? There we go. You want egg?
Ah, finally. My stomach is growling already. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else? Maybe? No? Nope. So, back the way we came, I guess. What we... Yeah, we jumped down. Can we get it back up? Nope. Hold on. Here we are. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, right, but we can't get over here. Unless... Can I... Maybe... glitch through that? No. Come on, Jank, work with me. Oh, no. We'll have to go the long way around, I guess. Oh, the river. Oh, balls. Seriously? No gate or anything whatsoever, no. Oh well, back we go. Unless I can... There we are. I just eat a pretzel. Where are the pretzels? It's a big one. I need a normal one. Here we go. Retail stool.
How can I help today? By God, that's very good.
There you go.
For you, that might only be 10x, but for me, they truly mean the difference on the farm.
Learned? Okay, he likes
Alright,
that.
I'll stick to my agreements too. Don't worry, now we finally come to your questions. What do you want to know?
Okay.
As it happens, I can, yes. Alois always has to be home early. His wife, Ursula, would never allow the market goods not to be ready in time. Once Alois was at the cemetery tending the family grave and came home when Ursula already had the crates
Yeah, the
in the
graveyard
hallway.
was suspicious.
That was big trouble, I tell you. The way Alois' mood has been for the last few years, I won't even be surprised if he would just beat up someone to death like that. But in the end, there's always Ursula. She already has a firm grip on the fate of the farm. And with that, Alois as well.
The affairs of the court, the state of the farm.
Yeah, I can say with a clear conscience that Alois was at home.
Sure.
Was did it now?
That feeling.
Yes, Valentin, you're right. I have to get something off my chest. No, not now. I suggest you get back to me when you have clarified Alois' concerns.
Okay, sure. What are his concerns exactly? Just maybe put one in agility. Did this, didn't I? Oh yeah, these are the completed ones. Okay. Go back to the good old asshole farmer. And then back here. Thankfully, there's a fast travel point somewhere. Here we go. To the Fissner farm. Where is he? Has he gone to bed already? Oh no, there he is. Sticks! Sticks! Now we're not betraying the boy. Here we go.
Of course they were! This is all a load of bollocks! And now, you go back to where you came from, like a good boy, and give a nice greeting from the working people. Will you never stop being a pain in the ass? Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Oh, this button!
Isn't that the button from...
Well, your ass!
Mister,
no.
don't bust my balls any longer!
Close, close.
You know everything you want to know about me, so leave me alone now! I have no idea where that damn button came from! Have a nice day!
Another level? Jesus, you just true level at you in this game. Get some more acumen. There we go. Why am I going sideways? Okay. And back to the market. Before the day is out. What's with this button?
How can I help today? I am not quite sure now whether I should really tell you everything.
Go, go, gut feeling. It's fine.
This place carries a burden that not all shoulders are meant to bear. There's something over Pfistner Farm. A shadow. Everything there seems cursed. What would you like to know? The farm comes from Alois' family. Alois looks after the farm with his wife Ursula. Ursula
Yes.
comes from the Schormeyer farm.
We know
After
this.
a dispute there, she came through the door with bag and baggage and never left again. And then there's their son, Alois Junior. But Alois Junior is not the son of Alois and Ursula. So he's Alois, but Ursula is not the mother.
Okay, we already knew
Before
that.
Ursula, Alois was married to another woman who
He
died.
died, yes.
Alois has never been able to overcome his grief, and you can also tell that the boy is somehow different. You have probably already seen the boy here in town. He often sneaks around secretly here. Yesterday he was picking mushrooms, today he's at the river. He's a busy lout, but his heart is in the right place. I feel so sorry for him. Well, and then there's me. Too broken for the war, too stupid for the city, but it seems to be enough for the farm stand. I have been at the farm for 51 years and still know Alois' old man, Walter.
Ah.
What would you like to know? I'm not talking about the devil, if you know what I mean. This house just feels dark and cold. More and more often there are nasty arguments. Usually Ursula yells at Alois. You can choose which Alois I mean, but father and son also clash more often. I don't get to hear everything in the servants' quarters either, but now and then I hear or watch what they have to dispute. Ursula is always afraid of losing the farm. Then she yells at Alois that he's not man enough to run the farm properly. She leads him like a hand puppet. And Ursula doesn't have a single good word for the boy. Once, when things were really bad again, Ursula told Alois Jr. that she would be happier
Jesus.
if he had gone with his mother.
Ursula has no chill.
I will tell you something. I will never forget the boys crying. As if this wasn't enough for the little boy. A year ago, I saw how the father grabbed his son in an argument, pulled him and said, "You are like a disease for this family." Hearing such words from your own father and having to put up with Ursula's hatred cannot bring happiness to any little soul. Fortunately, old Schaumeyer looks after the boy from time to time. They get along quite well. What would you like to know? Sadness, Mr. Townsman. Well, it's right in front of your eyes. The farm and the land must be cultivated. Then the farmer loses his wife and is left alone with all the tasks. This has obviously overwhelmed him. Alois Jr. is also still there and carries a big bag with him, containing pictures of seeing his own mother die. The great loss at this early stage of life was a heavy blow for the family, from which they never recovered. And then Ursula joins the family. Like Alois Jr., she lost her mother years ago too. As the last woman in her family, her status on the farm was determined by struggle. And now, under these difficult conditions, Ursula also loses her brother Lenz. Do you understand why this situation depresses me at times? What would you like to know?
Okay.
I promised myself relief. Only death will truly redeem me here. Look, I'm a poor farmhand. My greatest possession is my will and the strength of my arms. But the arms are getting weaker and weaker. I'm fully aware that my past will end up on a field in Wolpertshofen. It will make the difference whether I thank the Lord for the beautiful day in my last breath or everything remains as it is right now. What would you like to know? Please, promise me something. Talk to the people. Listen to them and convince them that this cannot go on. I believe they are listening to you. And, above all, talk to the boy first.
Oh,
I'm afraid that he will break under everything at some point. He simply needs someone to listen to him.
sure. To the boy. He was at the river, right? There's a lot of river in this town. Any boys here? No, that's the routing guy. Let's go see the place where we first met him. And if he isn't there, then we go check the farm. Oh, these two idiots. Hey guys. Nope. Okay, so the boy is gone from this place. Who's making footsteps? Is that... oh my god, he's a ghost boy now. did they move the NPC but not the sound? Is this guy still hostile? Or is he fine now? No, he's not fine. Anyway, we might have to go to the inn because it's the 5:15, almost. Actually, I might check the farm first, because it would make sense if he goes home around this time. There's Ursula. There's Eloise. Nice slide. Ooh, sticks. And who are you? Just a guy. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. I'm just gonna go. Oh, he isn't here. So I guess we go to the inn. Have some sleep. It's a sliding. But yeah, do you know where the boy is? Maybe?
What can I do for you, Mr. Townsman?
Oh, but Reverend.
About Bayerle? I don't know. His name is Hubertus, Bayerle Hubertus. It's been a few years since he took over the Catholic parish here. You may already know that Miss Oberlechner works for him in the household.
We do.
To be honest, I don't know what exactly he did before that. I never asked him. But otherwise, he's actually quite a pleasant person. He likes to be in the garden, he has herbs and stuff behind the church. He often sits somewhere and smokes his pipe. He's a quiet man, I'd say. Only some things annoy him. People gossip now and then, of course, because of him and Miss Oberlechner. I don't believe it, but who knows? I'm not there, fortunately. And he can also get quite annoyed with young Leute. He doesn't like the way he often acts. I understand that, but sometimes he gets a bit worked up.
Sure.
But he does his job well, as far as I can tell. Well, he takes care of his congregation and is also concerned when something happens. Well, the priest thing suits him, I would say. What can I do for you, Mr. Townsman?
Sleepy time. Next morning. Now, where the hell? Oh, are you the boy? You're a boy. What's wrong with your hat? But you're not the boy. Ah. I can nudge him. Can I nudge him into the scenery? Look at this swag walk. Come on. Can you go through the... Oh. He almost flew up. Come on. Ah, run out of fence. Oh! Yeah, he's on my head! Okay, let's do that again. That was pretty fun. How the hell did I do that? Okay, I broke something. Oh, there he goes again. Flying stick? Oh no, flying... Yeah. Flying stick. Your teacher? Where the hell is the boy?
What?
There we go.
I was so sure. Then there's really only one left. The priest himself. I don't believe it. But he's been acting so strange lately anyway. Who knows what arch-conservative elements he got mixed up with? Times have changed. There are forces that would like to have the absolute monarchy back again. Any means will do. Who knows who this quack might have fallen in with? I couldn't imagine it, but you can't rule anything out. It can't hurt if you simply ask what else he did that evening.
Okay, so... Then go back to the priest as well now. Where the hell is the boy? That's the river. There's a lot of river. What if we just go up and around to see if we can find the boy? Have you seen the boy? Just to be sure, let us check one last time over here. We still have footsteps.
Ernstl, I think that the Pascolini gang is really hiding in the forest.
You think they moved from Dachauer Moos all the way to Wolpertshofen? There's nothing to get here, is there?
Well, you know those shady bandits. They'll cut your throat for a penny. Donizel told me that Pascolini once cut off a man's head with a can simply because he was standing in his way. Doesn't matter. I still don't want to get caught by Pascolini.
Yes, you are right. There are better things than getting a beating from some crooks.
Sure. No boy here? No? Okay, so let's go. Oh, can't go that way. So either it's bugged, or I'll have to search the entire map for the boy. Well, let me check the... got some more acumen and I don't know, maybe some empathy. The boy. Oh! The wife of the policeman.
Mr. Schmidt, do you know where my husband is? Have you seen him?
No.
Then you must excuse me. I would ask you to come another time. I have to find my husband first.
So, any information about where he was supposed to be going? No? Can you direct me to the boy?
Is
Cannot. Can you direct me to the boy? Around here, going back there. What if I just go all the way to the east? Hit the river, search the bank. You see little boy? No? Okay. No, that just goes to the... I'm just going to try to do a save and reload at the last known location of the boy. PM, I guess. Because I have no idea if when the farmhand said he's at the river today. For starters, that was stick. It was yesterday. Also, I have no idea if the game actually would move the NPC. Could just be like a throwaway line. Or do we have to wait until night? Because we only met him at night. He sneaks in the forest at night. That's possible as well. Let's try some things. First, we save. Then we load the game. No boy, okay. Step 2. Go to the pastor. Ask him some questions. He would like to ask some questions. Oh yeah, the housekeeper. Might as well see if she has something new to say. No, right. On to the church. Her?
It was handed over to Apollonia for minor repairs. There were a few touch-ups to be done. But just go and look at the jacket. Very true, dear Valentine. After all, that was enough excitement
The
for one day,
housekeeper,
and it was
probably.
also getting late. Do you suspect me of murder? A deadly sin? You can't be serious.
Nope.
With your pompous speech, you cannot disguise the fact that you suspect me of murder. I remember that. Just ask Renate and leave me alone. She can confirm everything.
Oh, Renate, where did you go? Here she is.
Yes, please, Mr. Valentine? Yes, I know about Lance. God rest his soul, the poor guy. And yes, I have heard about it. I wasn't there, of course. I'm not out and about in town that late anymore. After all, I have to do my chores. Actually, I don't mind if the priest is out of the house. Then he doesn't get in my way, you know. But for heaven's sake, don't tell him. He'll quickly get the wrong idea. Tell me, is this some kind of interrogation now?
That's fine. Good. Just one good roll. There we go, and we're home free.
I'm glad that you're interested in our beautiful place. You know, the priest likes to go out to the pub in the evening and drink a beer. But when exactly did he come home that Sunday? My, what time would that have been? He must have been there around
9.
9,
Okay.
yes. Yes, please, Mr. Valentine?
Let me just have a look-see at the... there we go. Yeah, confirms. 9 PM. Okay, yeah, no. That checks out. Let's wait until nightfall. Like, let's wait 8 hours. There we go. And then maybe 2 more hours. There we go. Oh, I'm still not allowed into the village at night? Well, fuck me, I guess. Hey guys, what's up? No boy? Well, fuck. I don't like that I can hear walking. Because that could mean it's bugged to shit. And we're actually stuck. Might actually have to go look at a guide or something for this. Or just... Yeah, I'll start by maybe googling if this is a known thing to happen. Oh, I can still fast travel. Oh no, I can't. Oh well. Come on. I want to cut out the lamp. No, can't. Thought it just... Let's beat the shit out of him. There we go. This guy. Ding dong. Just mash to freedom. Ding. Just. Shovel. Okay, hold on. Just gonna. There aren't going to be much guides on this, but. Hold on. Yeah, so you find them at the path when you start the game, that's true. Okay. I haven't found anything conclusive, but apparently there is an achievement linked to giving the boy fishing rod. Which would mean that he has to be at the river. problem with that is there's a lot of river. Also, it's night, so we probably won't be out at any rate. So I'll just sit on this bench until morning, like a fucking hobo. There we go. So. There's nothing there. Nope, not good enough. Do I need to be closer? Nope. That's probably a bug. Oh yeah. Might want to clear the pasture. Go. Or not. Oh yeah, the priest jacket. Okay. Right. Hadn't cleared that one yet. But first... Or stick. Are you the boy? No, you have white hair. And a beard. You probably won't be like further out, right? Forest pretzel. Hello. Where is it, little shit? Let's go have a chat with Apollonia.
Hello, Valentin. What brings you here? Yes, I have it here. Renate brought it over for me to touch it up a bit. Well, if it's for a good cause, here's the jacket. But take good care that it doesn't get dirty.
Okay. Look at the jacket. Yeah, but like it came from the tailor, so she could have added a button, I guess. Did you add a button?
Hello, Val?
Way. Oh, the boy! No. God damn it, it's a different boy. It's a fake boy. Although, is it? Or it's just bugged? This man has died. Oh yeah, this guy.
The gentleman from the city. Hans Gürgel is my name. Who I am? I don't know. I've actually always been a farmhand somewhere. Until recently I was at the Schormeyer farm. But now I'm going to enjoy my end of the day. Although you can't really call it enjoying. Being annoyed is more like it. Actually, I wanted to bowl. But nothing works here. I don't have a lane, there's no ball rolling. Well, I don't have any balls either. So it's not so bad. You can.
Man has no
I
balls.
don't have any pins either. I have already searched everything in the village and the surrounding area. But unfortunately, I haven't
Do you need
found
sticks?
anything.
I have sticks.
But I really have to practice. You know, at the next Marksman's Fair, there will certainly be a bowling alley again. You can win good money there. I could really use it right now. Who doesn't?
Oh yeah, with the maid.
Sensi was a good person. We met at the Schormeyer's farm, at work. She was a maid there and I was one of the farmhands. We got on quite well and became friends at some point. But otherwise there was nothing between us. Sensi was
it
always
Lenz?
interested in someone else. Primarily for
Did
economic
he kill
reasons,
her
I
and
think.
now someone took
Of course, I
revenge?
can't offer anything.
Maybe?
I understood that already. She also told me about her sister Resi and a bit about what happened to the two girls before they came here. Sensi has always taken care of her sister. That's a bad thing, you know, Schmidt. Some people just get it from all sides. Nothing is spared them. Whenever you think now it has to go uphill. Lenz, Schormeyer's boy. Yes, sure, I had a job on the farm. You don't know that, of course.
You just told me, so I do know, actually.
When I came here to Wolpertshofen, the Schormeyers had work. They almost always have work. It's a big farm. There are people
Money?
with money, I'm telling you.
Benz?
That sometimes triggers envy. When some people have so little to eat that they hardly get full once a week, and the others just throw the food on the dung heap. Well, you can probably imagine. I don't know very much about the Schormeyers. The two gentlemen like to drink, that's well known. I wouldn't be surprised if Lenz had cracked his skull while drunk. The conflict? You mean the fight in the pub the other night? Oh, Schmidt, you don't have to take it so seriously.
A man
Some
died.
people just like to show off.
It's pretty
But
serious.
of course, it's tragic that Lenz is dead now. I'd also like to know what happened. Terrible. It's been going on for a long time with the arguments. Always back and forth. I don't think what Leubel says is wrong at all. I'll tell you honestly. But the outside stuff is sometimes just too much for me. When the old people interfere and Leubel starts quoting LaSalle, no, that's not my world. That's where I usually go. They can manage without me. And that's exactly how it was that evening.
Okay,
I
so
was
interest-
tired from work
Lenz
and from the beer. It was all too
Came
exhausting
for money,
me.
but he supports the laborer movement, okay?
No. Well, there is. But not for me. It's all a bit complicated. The Müller could certainly do that. Well, he's not the Müller. He's actually a carpenter. That's just his name. He would certainly have everything there, and he could also carve it. He has a knack for it. I've tried it myself, but mine always fall over by themselves.
Okay.
It's just a shame that at the last Marksman's Fair he was a bit... Yes, I want to say... had bad luck with bowling. He lost a lot of money. Well, and I won it. I can't believe he bowled so badly. What am I supposed to do? He certainly won't be carving me any more pins now. You would do that? Honestly? No kidding. That would be great. Imagine that. If I could practice here properly and then win every throw at the fair. That would really be something. Schmidt, I would be very grateful if you would try that. When I was at Leubel's school earlier, I saw Müller there too. He's actually a good guy. Decent, but also very vindictive.
Yeah, we know the
Well,
guy.
you're bound to find him somewhere at school. And, if you could ask soon, that would be great, of course. Because I have to start practicing quickly. Otherwise, there will be no more with the tournament.
Okay. Cedric Muller. Ooh, are you a boy? Are you the boy? Yes! Bing! I'm popular today. Who the hell keeps sending me shit? What is this? Oh, the boy wandered off. Boy!
How do you know my name? What else did Friedel tell you?
Just traumatize the kid. Ooh, we don't have a lot of empathy, is it? This could be problematic. Fuck. Fuck. Come on, 2 good rolls, come on. That's 1. And... good enough. I'll take it. Yes, say the line.
I was sitting in the kitchen with my mother and father. Mother made her mushrooms. Then my father said that he would make another log so that the stove wouldn't go out. Mother and I played
The mother.
catching mushrooms with her
Really
mouth.
funny.
Father didn't like it because it was so much work to find the mushrooms. My mother caught a mushroom and suddenly
There was a toadstool in
her
there.
eyes got really big.
Maybe. Possibly.
She coughed like this. It sounded really strange. Do you know? Do you know it? She turned around towards the stove and found her chest. At first, I thought that she was laughing. But then she just fell over and lay on the kitchen floor with her eyes open. I felt like a stone then. Do you know what I mean? Like time suddenly stops running. Then father came back. He sent me away and called Friedel. I remember that. Since then, everything has changed. What else did Friedel tell you?
Jesus. It's not our day. Let's have some wurst. Oh, fuck. Do we have more wurst? Do we... Let's risk it. Well, fuck. Would have made it... Would have
don't
made
want
it
to-
anyway.
What else did Friedel tell you?
Hello, voice line?
She hits me at every opportunity. At first,
But I thought
just
your
no
father
one
was
with her
hitting you.
fist, but
Or did I mishear that at the
she
start?
got harder and harder.
Or did he say, I don't want to get hit? And I just assumed it would be the father. Oh my god. Oh balls. I need more empathy. Or better rolls, that works as well. Okay, come on. One more good one. Come on. Fuck me up the ass.
I don't want to talk. What else did Friedel tell you?
voice lines are a bit broken. Is no voice lines for me? No. Okay.
Mother once made a book for my father. She used to write letters in it. Father always had it under his bed. And
Oh, where
then
you
Mother
found the
took
shovel.
the book and a shovel and disappeared into the garden. I saw it clearly, but the witch couldn't see me because I was sitting in the tree. Actually, I wanted to dig the book out again myself, but it wasn't quick enough. The father noticed that it was gone. You can probably imagine what happened then. If you bring the book to my father, I'm sure he would be reassured and happy. If he's still able to feel anything at all.
Oh, the fat guy. Yeah, I know about him. Right. So to the school for the pins, and then to the Fissner farm. I'm going the long way around, aren't I? Oh well. There he is. The good old Muller. Oh yeah, no, I still have to clear the password.
Pins? I could do that. But you can see what's going on here. I don't really have time now. We have to defend ourselves.
Come on, charisma. Nice. Lucky 7. Double 7.
You are right. I will do that. Just come back a little later. Oh, the pins. Yes.
Well, that
here are
was
the
fast.
However, I have already been told that you were seen with Hans-Gilgen. I certainly don't want to give him any of my pins. Not as long he's wasting my hard-earned money. But I will make you an offer. You get the pins, and in return, you win my money back from Hans-Gilgen.
Yeah, let's bowl. While we're at the church, might as well give the jacket back. Sir? Are you... Sir, this is a cemetery. You cannot take a shit here. Oh my god, priest. I just imagine looking out the window. Honey, the priest is shitting in the cemetery again. Oh god. Here, jacket.
Ah, thank you. Very thoughtful of you. If a bit pushy, but it seems to have been of burning interest to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
Sind laufende Ermittlungen. Das geht sie gar nichts an. Oh, he liked that.
Can happen
Okay.
sometimes. Don't worry about
Good.
it. Now the jacket has found its way to me.
There we go. Where was the empathy? Empathy. And maybe a bit of double empathy. Oh, did we already do that? Nope, okay. Let's go bowling, which was somewhere around there, right? Sick. This prisoner. Okay. So let's have the bowling game.
Ah, the gentleman from the city. Great, let's see it. What kind of condition is that? Does he want to send you ahead now, the cowardly bowling brother? I'll make you an offer. If you manage to bowl all 9 once, I'll give you the money. I bowled hard for that. You don't just get
Okay.
that. Yes, of course, Schmidt. I can't imagine that you can win this, but you can try. You have 3 throws to clear the field. Here are some balls for you to bowl, but don't throw holes in my lane. This is bowling, not throwing.
Okay. Now, how janky is this going to be? Hold X. What the hell is this? Okay, just release, I guess. Well, that was easy. Yeah, so can I leave?
Ah, the gentleman.
There we go.
All right. Here's the money. Please tell Severin that I didn't mean it. We can bowl together again at the next fair.
There we go. Another level, which we will put into gut feeling.
Against our militia. Our militia will stop him. Good thing we have them. Bastel, how often do I have to tell you? You are in our militia. Yes, right, Mr. Mayor.
Ooh, this base has an inside. Oh yeah, now we cleared the pasture, so... Or not? Oh yeah, we still have to ask Cathy.
Neat! I didn't think you could do it. Hans Kirkli is a very good bowler. But the pins would actually be worth much more than a few pennies.
Let him practice. I'm looking forward to seeing him smash the Niederding Hartingers at the next folk festival.
So, let's go to the Pfister farm. Where is the... Oh yeah, the thing that I can't quite... Oh! I'm hoping this won't be an issue later on. Started. Let's go dig. Probably have to look around, right? Shovel was here. Delicious. It's the holy floating rat. Okay, so I might want to eat a pretzel because all my concentration is gone. Here we go. There's a farmhand. I'm just gonna... Whoop! Poor man has been strangled like 3 times. Anyway, Ooh. Carved figure? Witchcraft, maybe? Small carving knife? Where is this going? Old book. Yes. Remove pages, you say? Pretty fucking sus, Ursula. Poison? Oh no, just a huge boost. Okay, nice. I think the translator gave up at some point.
What do you want? Are you Danish? Who do you think you are to meddle in our affairs?
Let's get the acumen going. Well, that's a bad one. Oof. Water? Better. Do I risk it? Yeah, I believe. Well, fuck.
I'm not going to do shit, you little smartass! You think you have the right to stand in this place, on my land, mouth off like that on my doorstep and lecture me? If you keep repeating the baseless nonsense of those linked intellectuals, I'll grab my shotgun and I'll shoot you up the church tower, you cheeky dork! I promise you that!
You cheeky dork. Information, save me.
I don't think you know anything! Otherwise, you would know that your mouth is putting you in a very dangerous situation! How do you know that? Can you read? Have you been to the cemetery? You must be a clever one. He had to watch? He killed her! Because he's too stupid for everything! Now I'll tell you something! When my beloved Katarina miserably suffocated, the little rascal just stood there. He could have helped her. He could have saved her life. Outside, at first, it sounded like they were just fooling around in the kitchen, as if they were having fun. But when it rattled inside, I realized that something went wrong. None of this would have ever happened if the two of them hadn't played their stupid mushroom catch again. How many times have I told them to stop that? That you don't do that! But it took his mother lying on the floor.
Wow, this guy's really going for it.
Devil to understand. By then it was too late. Why didn't he do anything? Why did he just stand there? Can you explain that to me?
Gut feeling? Don't feel me now. Come on, good rolls. Come on, good rolls. There we go. Boom, free.
I just don't understand it.
Okay, we're neutral again.
What do you mean? Ursula is not my wife. She's a woman on my farm. My wife is with the Lord and never comes back. Do you think I chose it that way? All of a sudden I was standing there, all alone with the farm and the boy. I needed help. And Ursula wanted to leave the Schormeyer farm. She was supposed to get married. That was obvious. Someone had to look after the boy and prepare things for the market. I had to deal with the fields. And this darkness. Ursula was able to take a lot of the load off. And then she interfered more and more. She wanted to tell me how everything should be done here. The dung-bellied brat! Then we'll argue. I won't be fooled.
Okay.
I already know that the little brute gets a slap in the face sometimes. What do you expect? Should I call Rupp or what? Sometimes he gets hit, and he deserves it. So that's just more bullshit you're talking. That's what I'll do. And if you're talking bullshit again, the Lord have mercy on you. You don't spread lies about my farm, Mr. City Dweller.
I'm missing some information.
The little devil doesn't need to try to talk his way out of it. I already know that he did it. What does he think supposed to be? Give me that! Where did you get that?
Ooh, that was a good one.
If that's true, the bloody twat will face the consequences, I'm telling you. What does he think supposed to be? He can keep that. It won't bring Katerina back to me either. What does he think supposed to be? You have no idea. This is so heavy. This burden. The whole family is broken. Only
Jesus.
the Lord knows if there's salvation for us.
Anything else to say, or just No, I'm not betraying the boy. I might have a chat with Ursula, but first, my gut feeling is starting to fall behind. Can't have that. Okay, back to Eloise Jr. Ursula, how are you doing? Enjoy floating down the river. To the church side. Thwack, kid is back again. There we go.
Then I hope for the best. Thank you. It would be so nice if I didn't have to be afraid at home anymore. But there's one more thing I would like to ask. Can you take this beautiful stone to my mother's grave? They don't want to see me there, but I found the stone and I want to make her happy.
Sure we will.
I'm so afraid that my mother will forget me, you know. That was so fun. The guards looked so stupid. I think that one of them, Bertel I think, even pissed himself.
Yeah, he'll like that.
Yes, it's also possible that he was shitting himself. I wouldn't put it past him, the old... He once felt inside
The lines are starting to cut
while
off more and
pissing
more.
After a night of drinking in a pub. He told everyone that the Pascolinis had attacked him. Of course, nobody believed him. Well, at least now he has something to do. Even if it's just standing around stupidly. I know that he can do that. If you say so. Okay. Do you know what I wonder, Mr. Valentin? A fisherman takes a worm and kills it. Then catches a fish, which he also kills. Why doesn't the fisherman just kill the fish and spare the worm? Why does the poor worm have to die? Just because a mean person wages a badly planned war against the fish.
Circle of life, baby.
I thought we were going to heaven. But what is even more important? Are you a fisherman, a fish, or a worm?
I am the fisherman.
Interesting how you see yourself. I have to find that out for myself, over and over. And that's why you have to build me a special fishing rod now.
Okay.
I'd like to be a fisherman too. And then I would try my hand at being... The special thing is that this fishing
I'm not
rod
skipping any
will
lines,
not
by the way.
need
The game is doing this on its
It's
own.
very simple. Stick, string and can. You will find it all at the village by the carpenter's house.
Oh, I have
Somewhere
sticks.
near
I
the
have
barracks.
sticks.
Then all you need to do is find a workbench and put it together. I'm glad. Thank you.
Okay. So, workbench over there. Rod, go.
Do you have the fishing rod, Mr. Valentin? Thank you very much, Mr. Valentin. Do you know, Mr. Valentin? It's been a long time since somebody was so nice. Would you say that we are friends?
Of course we are.
That's very nice.
So put it on the Fissner grave, which was... is this one? Oh, it was the one further on. I was given the wrong Fissner? But do I actually just... Nope. He's doing it again. Oh boy. I'm just gonna leave you in peace. Oh, here, Katrina Fissner, okay? So, anything to add, my boy? No? Okay. So, add some for empathy, acumen, gut feeling, charisma. There we go. Let's hear who can... Oh yeah, right. Wrong way! Who has the tea on the pastor, well, the priest, and his housemaid? Tea?
What can I do for you, Mr. Townsman? Ah, gossip is everywhere. I don't even know where to start. Even here in the beer garden, people talk a lot. You've already been to the teacher and the mayor, haven't you? It can't hurt. They both like to hear themselves
maybe the
talk.
mayor.
And have you already been to the lumberjack camp? They get around a lot, especially outside Wolpertshofen. Maybe you can pick up something there too. But as already said, people always like to gossip. Just keep your eyes and ears open. What can I do for you, Mr. Townsman?
Okay. Do I have to go everywhere? I sure can. Cheers, how are you doing? No? Oh, can...
Kati, listen, I have to ask you something.
What is it?
Well, it's like this. I think I saw something. I don't know for sure. I wasn't close, but it could all be connected.
Yes, what is it?
Exactly. So...
Come on, Peter, just spit it out. I can't believe it. We don't have all day.
That Sunday, where the thing with the lens happened. That's when I saw it. I was out here. Well, I
Peter,
was
can
over
you
there.
spit it out already?
Yes. Well, I looked over there, towards the church. And there I saw Lance and Mrs. Oberlechner. They were talking. Only briefly. And then Mrs. Oberlechner looked around and gave something to Lance.
I see. And what was it?
It must have been a letter or something. An envelope, perhaps.
Oh, the one
like the ones
we
Mr.
found that
Bayerle
one.
always hands out
Was it
everywhere.
on that Sunday?
You know?
Are you sure about that?
I am, yes. Well, as I said, I wasn't close, and I didn't think anything of it. But it wasn't the first time. I've seen the two of them there a few times. Always on Sunday. Just before the service is over.
Miss Oberlechner. That's strange. The priest always delivers his letters himself.
I know. That's why I was a bit surprised. But there were Mrs. Oberlechner and Lenz. I'm sure of it. 100% sure.
Well, that's strange, Peter. We'll talk about it later. Come on now, we have to do some work.
Okay. It's sus as fuck. What about you?
Would you like to play a game of...
Oh my god, everyone's starting to shit in the streets. Not you as well, Schursch. Oh, the drunk guy? Is this where he comes into play? Nope. I'll ignore that. Oh my god, the village is starting to...
It's so beautiful today. Do you know what I would like right now? A decent portion of Kathy's cream mushrooms. Oh my, they're so good. Anywho, poor Kathy. If she just wouldn't always work so much. Such a fine person, but always running and shouting. But Peter, he is a really good match for her. I hope she knows that too. She's always complaining.
Nothing about our priest friend. Let's go visit the teacher. Also, we have woodcutters, the teacher, and then the rest we have to... Okay, and we can ask Renata about the ladder.
I'm not going to be muscled. Not from those rednecks.
This insolence!
Insolence is a nice way of putting it. It's a crime, driving people crazy and having a good laugh about it.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Well, just look around. The gap between the rich and the poor is widening. While some can barely put enough food on the table, others can't get their mouths full enough. It's an indictment of our society.
Ah, I see.
How can one sleep sound knowing that? How can one look into a mirror?
Revolution.
That's a mystery to me. It can't go on like this. It must not go on like this.
That's what
why
we are doing,
have
isn't it?
Exactly. That's what we are doing.
Well, there was a big pile of nothing. Let's head to the mayor. Just eavesdropping in the most obvious locations.
He makes us responsible for everything. You don't have to put up with that.
You're talking about...
That's exactly who I'm talking about. Nobody can listen to that anymore. How can you explain something like that to his parents? His father was at least a decent teacher. He also took action once in a while. He fulfilled his educational mission.
Not like...
No, not like that. You could rely on him. And now, look at this mess. How am I supposed to explain this? Hopefully the city slicker will soon pack his silly report and leave us here in peace. That's all I need.
Yes,
This report writer, exactly. Didn't exactly pick a good time.
Oh, back to
But
German.
I tell you one thing. If we play nice with him, if we can make a good impression with him, who knows how this might come in handy for us?
In
the city, right. Just imagine that. Maybe an invitation will come soon. Then Helene would see what I can achieve here. For us. I mean, for all of us here.
That would be something.
That's what I said. But Leubel, the young one, he wants to ruin everything for us. He really has to pull himself together. Someone has to put his foot down.
The priest?
What? Why the priest? I'm the mayor here after all. I'm the head of the village. If someone is in charge, that should be me. I have to take action and force the peace, mediate between these people. Yes, I'll ask the priest for support.
Sure. Let's go pay a visit to Renata.
Yes, please, Mr. Valentin? What do you mean by that? Do you want to make up another filthy story with this one too? No, he would have been too young for me. I met Lance as one meets people here in the village, yes? But I really don't know what you're talking about. What am I supposed to have given to Lance? And where? Secretly or what, like criminals? No, for the life of me, I don't know anything about it.
Sure
Really.
you don't.
Now we're really getting into nonsense, Mr. Valentin. I think you're being mucked around again. Yes, please, Mr. Valentin?
Sus as fuck. Did the wood camp have a... Yeah, there we go. I need a pretzel. I completely missed the eat button. Other. So, where's the thingy? Nope. Okay. I need... There it is.
Oh, you didn't see him at all then.
Oh no, I missed him again. What a pity. He barely comes to visit anymore.
Who now?
Maxl. Maxl Oberlechner.
He moved to the city, you know.
Where to?
He's moved to the city. To Munich.
And he came to visit recently, but unfortunately I missed him.
Where?
Well, here. He came to visit his mother, Renate.
How is he doing in town?
He says he's fine, but I don't think so. He didn't look happy at all.
I can imagine that. It's a different story there.
Yes, they promise a lot, but they never deliver. They really do nothing at all for the people.
Who now?
Our so-called leaders. They always take their mouths so full.
Yes,
interesting.
They take their mouths so full, they almost choke, and the rest has nothing to eat.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Let's see if we can finish up before it gets dark.
So 2 more points. Let's have a check at the farm. I don't think he'll have any gossip. But while we're close... Nope. What about the old lady? Was like here somewhere, right? IS is just permanently a part of our screen now, I guess. IS. Did I miss a turn? We're down here. Bit of the forest, and then we take a right. There's no road there. Oh, here it is. Or 6. No new info. Or dandelions. So, 2 more gossip points. I guess they'll all be eavesdropping, so can be people on their own. Bias. I think we did this one. Oh, no, we didn't. Interesting. Take a lot. I'm carrying 82 kilograms. Any gossip? Oh, there. Whack, kid. Oh god. Maybe try the guards again?
Yes, he's called Maxel. What do you want from him? Oh yes, that's right. Maxel moved to the city to find a job there. There's hardly anything out here, you know. But it's not at all that simple. He doesn't like to tell me, because he doesn't want me to worry. But of course I notice when my boy is not well. But as a mother, you do what's necessary, of course. We stick together, my Maxel and me. We don't have anyone else. Yes, please, Mr. Valentin?
Wait, Lance had money. Let's do it.
Mr. Valentin, please.
She likes Laurent.
This has absolutely nothing to do
Okay.
with the murder of poor Lance. Just believe me. Oh, Mr. Valentin, I understand what you mean. We needed Lance too. I would also like to help you, but
We need to sprint.
unfortunately I can't.
Auto translate. Lovely. Ooh, that's a painful one. Oh, seriously? Ah!
That has absolutely nothing to do with you and with Lance and with any of this. That is our business. Mr. Valentin, I would tell you a lot of things, but not that. I can't do that. Just
God damn it.
understand that, please.
Just 1 point ruined everything.
Mr. Valentin, I'm not lying to you. You know about the envelopes? How?
There you go.
For God's
Clawing it
sake,
back.
leave the poor boy out of it. It's not his fault. He doesn't know anything and certainly hasn't done anything wrong. He's a good boy. Alright, Mr. Bayerle will be quite angry when I tell you this, but you seem to know most of it already anyway, but I have to talk to him alone first.
And she's off. She's fast. I'm too far for the audio to play. Is he using church money to fund her son or something? Ooh, there is money. Al Oberleitner, okay.
Oh, Mr. Valentin. Oh dear, did you hear all of that? My goodness, this is a very unpleasant situation. Please let me at least explain. First of all, I would like to say again that the priest and I have nothing to do with the murder. And we don't have an affair either. You will understand all that in a moment. Actually, it all started when Maxl, my boy, moved to the city a few years ago. At first, we both thought it was a good idea, that he would find a decent job there, that we wouldn't have to worry. It's not so easy out here, you know. Maxl never complained. And then Mr. Bayerle had to go into town once, and I went with him. Then we also visited the boy. I was so happy to see him again. But I quickly lost my joy. That's how bad Maxl's been. The work in the factory is dangerous, 6 days a week, at least 10 hours every day. And then he can't even
works at
afford his
Amazon.
own room with the money. He shares a room with 3 others. They even have to share the bed. The priest also seemed quite concerned. He didn't say a word the whole way home. And he wasn't hungry that evening either. And the next day, he made a plan that he had to help the boys. But he doesn't have much money himself.
That's what I thought.
So he thought he would just take a little from the church. He said, after all, it's there to help people in need. And the boys, he said, need it urgently. I think that's generous. But of course, it's not completely legal. We can't let that get out, obviously. Mr. Bayerle would lose his job, And so would I. And I can't imagine what would happen to Maxel. That's why we were so careful. Poor Lenz was one of young Leubel's friends. He also wanted to do something against this injustice. He always said so. He had his faults, but in his heart he was a good boy. He really didn't deserve that. Killed in a puddle. Anyway, Lenz often had to go into town and he played messenger for us. The priest always collected as much money as he could, and I put it in an envelope and gave it to Lenz. Always on Sunday, shortly before the end of the service, when everyone is still in church, so that no one notices. But this place has eyes and ears everywhere. I should have known that this wouldn't go undetected.
What if it turns out he was actually just robbed?
The boys were always so
that would
happy.
be kind of funny.
They would never have complained, but this way
if it
they
was
often
robbers,
got something warm to eat and new shoes
because
when
they
the
knew
old
he
ones
had
only
money.
had holes in them. Look, we would never have done anything to Lenz.
Would be quite good,
we
actually.
needed him. Now we don't know what to do. I'm so worried.
Well, Renate, that really doesn't reflect reality. I certainly wouldn't put it that way. So, lying is perhaps not quite right. But it's adventurous what she's saying. You know how it is with women and hysteria. You can't believe everything. You are really starting to get on my nerves with your smart-ass attitude. But apparently, you already know more than I would like. We have always acted out of charity. We are all God's children, and I see myself as responsible for our brothers and sisters in need. And unfortunately, we have to say, the conditions in the factories, the long working hours, the poor pay, that is pure misery. As a good Christian man, you have to help. Of course, it wasn't right for me to take the church's money for it, but where else would it come from? And so Maxel, Renate's boy, can at least afford a warm meal now and then. And not only he. I have acted no different than our Lord Jesus Christ would have done in the face of adversity. I beg you, do not betray us. Do not be a Judas.
No,
you are assured the
I'm on
place
board
in
with this.
heaven and my gratitude.
The
dear
church is rich
Valentin.
enough.
You are right about that. There's still a murderer among us.
Among us? Right. Some more empathy, bit of acumen. There we go. Pious. Right. So, I don't know if the game would actually do the whole spiel of like, okay, there's all this intrigue going on, but nothing has to do with the murder. The guy just got robbed and it went bad. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know if the game, if they do that. And the teacher. I'm going the wrong way again. Thick. Bias. Wrong way again.
Oh, come on, Severin. You really ought. So we have no more suspects? And the killer is still among us? Threatening the lives of everyone and intimidating all the progressive thinkers in the village? Schmidt, I'm sure you did everything you could. But this investigation seems to have reached a dead end. In any case, we will not wait for the murderer to find his next victim among the liberal forces of the village. Unless by some miracle you find the culprit, we will be forced to act. We must make our preparations for the worst. This damned reactionary bastards will be brought to justice.
Did I accidentally award?
Do me a favor and keep your head down until this storm is over.
Alright. that's completed. And the Bible verse, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here because I need to make dinner. So far still liking this game. Bit janky of course, but you know. Not bad. I'm really hoping it does like the thing that the guy just turned out to be robbed and all the intrigue had nothing to do with the murder. I'd really like that. So we'll have to find out in the future. I am going to see, is there anyone online from the Dingle Jam Pack? Excuse me. God, I really hate the Stream Manager mobile layout. Let's see, who do we have online? If anyone... I might as well drop you off with Pedwin. He's playing Product Zomboid, which is now fully multiplayer supported, I believe. Or no. Hold on. Better idea. There we go. Miss Cupcakes is playing their obscure Expedition 33, which is my game of the year and possibly the decade. So, if you haven't played it yet, go play it. And I'll be back some point, I believe, the next week with more a Bavarian tale. See ya!